Have you ever wondered why certain traits, patterns, or events seem to repeat in your life? Or why some relationships and experiences feel especially intense or faded? The answer might lie in something that's often overlooked: the angles between the planets in your birth chart. These are called aspects, and today we're going to dive deep into how they shape your life in ways you've never imagined. Astrology isn't just about your sun sign aspects. Show how the planets interact with each other and influence your destiny. And the more you understand these planetary relationships, the more you can use them to empower your life decisions. What are aspects in astrology? So let's start with the basics. What exactly are aspects? In astrology, aspects are the angles between two or more planets in your birth chart. These angles determine how the planets communicate with each other, creating certain energetic dynamics that influence your personality and life experiences. For example, when you have a conjunction planets close together, their energies merge and amplify each other. This could create intensity in your life, like a strong drive or focus on certain areas, depending on the planets involved. Squares, 90-degree angles, on the other hand, can create challenges or friction. Think of them as energetic tests that force you to grow. How aspects shape your life. Now, let's talk about how these aspects shape your life. These planetary angles don't just affect your traits, they also influence your experiences, relationships, and opportunities. Let's take a closer look at some common aspects. Conjunction. When two planets are aligned in the same sign, their energies combine. If it's a conjunction between Mars, action, and Venus, love, you might find that your passion for relationships or creative pursuits is extra strong. Or you could be someone who dives into things with intense focus and drive. Square. When planets form a 90-degree angle, they challenge each other, creating inner tension. For instance, if Mercury, communication, is square to Saturn, restriction, you might experience struggles with expressing yourself clearly, especially in stressful situations. But once you work through this challenge, you can develop serious, disciplined communication skills. Trine, a 120-degree angle, is a harmonious one. If you have Jupiter, expansion, trine, Pluto, transformation, you may find that you naturally attract opportunities for growth and transformation, and when you seize them, they seem to align effortlessly with your purpose. Aspects like these show how planets work together or against each other, creating experiences that can feel faded or that push you toward evolution. How to work with your aspects for growth. So, now that you understand the different aspects and how they influence you, how do you work with them? How can you harness their power to improve your life? The first step is to identify the key aspects in your own birth chart. Pay attention to any challenging aspects like squares or oppositions. These are areas where you'll likely face tension or struggle, but they're also where you have the greatest potential for growth. With awareness, you can learn to navigate these challenges more effectively. Next, focus on the harmonious aspects like trines and sextiles. These show you where things naturally flow and where you can tap into your innate talents and strengths. If you have a trine between Venus and Jupiter, for example, you might naturally attract abundance in love or finances. Embrace it. Finally, use the knowledge of your aspects to align your actions with your life path. Understanding how your planets communicate helps you make better choices that support your soul's purpose. Instead of resisting the tough aspects, use them as catalysts for personal transformation. So now that you know how planetary aspects shape your life, take a moment to explore your own birth chart. What aspects stand out to you? Are there any challenges that you're currently facing that you now see as opportunities for growth? Drop a comment below and let's chat about how the planets are influencing your path.